Hello and welcome back to another video, and today we are talking about Glicked, which is a combination of the film Wicked and Gladiator 2, which both premiered on the same day. Gladiator 2 has been certified fresh with a 71% from critics and an 84% by audience, while Wicked is also certified fresh with a 90% by critics and a 97% with audience. However, Gladiator 2 does have a higher budget at $250 million, and again, that does not include marketing, and that's also just what's being reported. While Wicked has a $145 million, and again, that does not include marketing cost as well. And with the opening of both these films, obviously we don't have the weekend, but Wicked is being estimated at a $117 million. Earlier, it was projected around $120 million to $140 million. However, they have dropped their predictions, and that is something that is super interesting just because they were expecting the film to do better in its opening, but it is still the third highest opening of the year. If that forecast does turn out to be true at $117 million, and it would be behind Deadpool and Wolverine, which premiered at a $211 million, and Inside Out 2 at $151 million. And Gladiator 2 is projected to have a $60 million opening. And the media is really trying to push Glicked, which is the combination very similar to Barbenheimer, which happened last summer. And that worked out for both those films. Both Barbie and Oppenheimer did really well. There was a lot of things on social media promoting both the films, and people were seeing both the films in one day. However, I just don't think there's that big of a buzz with Wicked and Gladiator 2. A lot of people are thinking that Gladiator 2 is perfect for the male audience, while Wicked is perfect for the female audience. And that's why they're saying that both these films could really help boost each other up. However, it just does not seem to be doing as great as Barbenheimer is heading towards. However, both Wicked and Gladiator 2 do come from pre-existing franchises. Gladiator 2 is the sequel to, obviously, the movie Gladiator, while Wicked, it's based off a book which got turned into the musical, and then this film is based off the musical. And both have been doing well. And in my theater, Wicked was all the way sold out this weekend. However, Moana 2 does come out this following week, which I think could definitely eat up some of the people who might have gone to see one of these other films. However, I think it has a potential to more hurt Wicked than it does Gladiator 2. Obviously, Gladiator 2 will have more violence. It's not as kid-friendly as, say, Wicked or Moana 2. And with them projecting that with the opening, Wicked is only going to make around $117 million with that dropped prediction, they really don't think it's going to do as good as it first was, which is super interesting. Well, the opening for Barbie was $162 million. Oppenheimer was an $82.5 million. Both of these films, Wicked and Gladiator, are projected to do lower than both Barbie and Oppenheimer in the domestic opening box office, which is super interesting. And it sort of shows that these both movies don't have the exact same buzz. While both movies do have a star cast, if you think about Wicked, they have Ariana Grande, Jonathan Bailey, Cynthia Erivo, while Gladiator has Denzel Washington, Pedro Pascal. Both have a good cast. It seems like good effects. I've seen Wicked, and I do have a video on my channel of what I thought about Wicked. I haven't seen Gladiator 2 just because I'm a big fan of the first one. However, I just don't think this second one is necessary, and it's sort of, just by the trailers, it seems like something you already sort of know the story to, so why would I go and see that when I could see Wicked or something else along that, or honestly just stay home. Definitely with the pandemic, staying home and watching a streaming service like me and my K-dramas are definitely seem more appealing than going and spending money at the movie theater and making a whole deal out of it when I can just plop something on my TV that I haven't seen. So I'm really curious to hear what your guys' thoughts on both these films. If you've seen them, what did you like, what did you dislike, and what do you think they are going to do at the box office? Let me know down below. Have a great day. Bye.